In Genesis chapter 2, we hear about how man is created and how God took dust from the ground and formed it into a man. And then it says that God breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and he then became a living being. I think that's a powerful thought to think about, the breath of life, that when God breathes into us, it moves us from dead to alive. It makes us a living being. I think that's a powerful thing for us to remember, that God continues to breathe his breath of life into us, and that whenever he stops, we would stop. That we cannot exist without him continuing to breathe that life into us. He is the one who energizes us. He's the one who motivates us and moves us. And so God breathes the breath of life. It's something that we should be so grateful for. It's something that should drive our life. That as God has breathed life into us, we should make others aware of how God has breathed life into them as well. Maybe just a small example here, but I think one of the greatest pieces of technology is one of these guys, an air conditioning unit. I'm sure you've had that, where you are out in the summer heat all day. Maybe you've gone to the beach and it was nice, but the sun just zaps the heat out of you. Well, then you enter the car or the house, you walk into it and just feel that wall of refreshing air. And it's just like it re-energizes you. It breathes new life into you, because suddenly your body is cooled, and it gives you that new energy, that new sense of refreshment. Well, I hope today that you have a chance in which you feel the wall of God's presence just flushing and flowing over you, and that you feel him breathing life inside of you, and that re-energizes you, that gets you excited about the good news, about how Jesus died on the cross for you so that you may have life. It truly is an absolutely astonishing thing that God created us. And he did so by breathing his breath into us, his breath of life. And so I hope today you find that you just feel God breathing into you, re-inspiring you and encouraging you and motivating you and moving you, as you know that you have his life within you, and that you can now share that life with those around you. Amen.